Hello beautiful person watching this, my name is Nora G. So today we will be crafting with these fish bowls from the Dollar Tree. So stick with me and let's get right into it. Alright, so like I said, we're going straight into it. So for the first one, I also got this small fish bowl from the Dollar Tree, which I'll be using alongside our pots. So using my E6000 glue and my hot glue, I'm going to put them together, top and bottom. Just watch as I do this. Okay guys, so while I go on to glue this together, I just want to welcome you again to my channel. If you're new here, and for my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with me, even with my time off, because I know I've been gone for a bit, but I'm back guys. So here we are. Okay, so I'm using the hot glue just so I can have them held together while the E6000 glue actually cures properly. So these vases or pots come in different colors. For this one, I chose to use the white because I did not have any intentions of spray painting it, but you could choose to paint this whichever color you want. So I went ahead to use this jute rope from the Dollar Tree as well to actually mask the area where it actually comes together with the fish bowl. Just watch as I complete this. Alright, so this is me just keeping it simple and straight to the point. For my glam lovers, you could actually use bling embellishments for this to actually cover up this area in place of the jute rope. But since I am kind of going with some kind of a nautical theme here, as well as some glam, which you would see as the video progresses. So I'll go ahead and cut this out from there, and this is what it looks like. So another option would be to fill that middle part section with some sand or some flowers, whatever. Okay, I chose to keep it plain and just clear see-through, so it goes very well with the hourglasses you see on the side. I really loved how this turned out, so please do let me know in the comment section what you think about this DIY number one. So I found these three lovely colored vases at the Dollar Tree. I just really loved how the colors come together. I just love the pink, orange, and lemon. It's very summery or summery, I don't know, whichever one. And then these fish bowls as well from the Dollar Tree. So I'll be wiping them down first. This is also a very straightforward DIY. I will go ahead to spray paint this on the inside, not outside. So this will be inside. As you can see, this is all dried out. I will go ahead to glue on our vases together, and then you will see the final look. Also, you could choose to keep the color as is, like I just did, the green, orange, and the pink, or you could spray paint to some other color, gold, black, you name it. That is up to you. I chose to keep them as is. Maybe sometime down the line I could choose to spray paint them gold or something else. But for now, it is summer and I just love the idea of the three colors coming together. And this is our final look, guys. What do you think? I really love how this turned out. Another option, you could actually add some lights inside the fish bowls and it will look like a pretty little lamp, which can be used in a kid's room as well. Next DIY number 3 of 7, I'll be using another fish bowl and one of the pots from the Dollar Tree. At the end of this video, I would love it if you can tell me which of the 7 DIYs was your absolute favorite, and if you'll be trying any of them anytime soon. Just like with the previous, I'm using my A6000 glue and my hot glue to put together the fishbowl and the pot. And next I'll be spray painting just the bottom part of this. So that is the pot area. So do not mind about the area that is still showing, because that will be covered up, as I will go ahead to embellish that area of our vase. So these seashells, I actually got them from the Dollar Tree as well. I will go ahead and have that all around the fishbowl, the area that actually where I have the fishbowl and the pot glued together. That is just to mask that area so it's not showing too separated. Next, I will use these ropes as well and have that passed at the bottom part of the seashell. I'll have that go around twice, so just watch as I complete this. Alright, so I really love that aqua blue that I used there, and like I had mentioned at the start of this video, most of this I'm going with the nautical theme, or nautical theme they call it. And yeah, so you could have this filled in with sand or flowers or greenery, succulents. It's all up to you, however way you want to style it. I will show you how I choose to style this towards the end of this particular DIY. Alright, I would like to know in the comments section what you think about nautical themes. Do let me know in the comments section below. I had used the aqua blue because of course nautical, blue for water, sky. Alright, so you could use whatever color you want for your own, or just keep it the same color, the black that was originally there. And so this is what it looks like once I was done. I just had it filled in with some sand from the Dollar Tree, because of course that adds to the nautical theme. So what do you think? Please do let me know once again in the comment section which of these DIYs was your absolute favorite. I'll be using these fish bowls and also these other vases from the Dollar Tree, which I have done a DIY previously, very similar to this, but we will be doing this differently. So I'll be using my hot glue to glue them together. You could use any strong adhesive of your choosing. I'm using just hot glue because I intend to take them apart and do some other thing. I will be using this battery operated twinkle lights as well for this DIY, which I also got from the Dollar Tree and some from Amazon. So this is the final look, guys, before I had the lights inserted underneath. So if you did notice, I glued the vases opposite sides so you can actually insert the light easily. So we used these for the cocktail tables, as you can see in this video. And this is how it looks like at nighttime. So on to the next DIY. Now on to DIY number 5 of 7. This is very similar to DIY number 3. Alright, so it's also still a nautical theme, but this time around, instead of having the fishbowl at the top of the pot, I'm going to have this beneath the pot. Right? And since I'm sealing this completely, it's optional for you to fill this in with sand or some greenery, whatever thing you want to put in there, you can do that. I chose to leave it blank or empty, and I will go ahead to embellish the pot and the vase using my seashells again from the Dollar Tree. This time around with this one, I did not paint it. I chose to keep the color white. I really like how the white color is. It also ties in very well with the nautical theme. Alright, so now that we have our shells all surrounded on our vase, I will go ahead to use our jute rope as well, just like I did for DIY number 3, and I will do this twice. Just watch as I complete this. Once again, this is just me choosing to go the nautical theme route, but you could do however you want to go with this, okay? So if you're a glam decor lover, you could use, bling accessories to actually bling up your vase. And if you're a boho person, you could use items as such to actually do the same, okay? So this is just me making suggestions, and you can take it and run with it your own way. And that's it. So that is all, and I'll show you how I chose to style this. So I just had some spring flowers in there, and it's looking simple yet very beautiful. What do you think? Please do let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I would like to chat with you all, and I would like to get your ideas. So this is where I placed the both of them side by side, and I really love how it looks like. On to the next. Also pretty straightforward. I'll just be using the fishbowl and the twinkle lights as well. I'll be doing over 30 of this, which will be going into the pool. So to do this, I would just have the twinkle lights basically ruffled up together and then put into the fishbowl, and I will show you how I went ahead to use this for our decor. Alright, so that's basically it for this DIY. Pretty straightforward, no gluing or painting whatsoever. And this is them that I already had all of them placed together. And next thing, I'll show you how this looks like on the pool, because like I said, this will go into the pool. So during the day it's not as bright, but at nighttime this is how they looked like. I really loved how this was. The guests loved it, guys. This was a hit. So you may want to try this for your next event if you do have a pool and you want to add some, interesting lights. This is with the pool lights on, even better. So we have it without the pool lights on, it looks just as good. And even with the pool lights on, it looks, like a dream fairyland. Please do let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are about these DIYs, and at the end of this video, do let me know which of these DIYs was your favorite. Okay, so for our final DIY, using Dollar Tree fish bowls, I got these beautiful stands from the Dollar Tree as well as part of this DIY. So I got 2 black and 1 white. First things first, I had them wiped down, and I will go ahead and spray paint them later on. So of course, I'm using our fish bowls as this is the center or focal point of our DIY. So 3 and 3. Now that this was set, first things first, I will go ahead and have one of the blacks spray painted. So I will keep the one white as it is, and I will spray paint one gold, and then the other black one I just thought to have it spray painted again. I also got these leads as well, or these small saucers from the Dollar Tree, which I'll be using. So once that was completely dry, I went ahead to glue the fish bowls onto the stands using my E6000 glue as per usual. Just watch as I do this. Once again, guys, please do not forget to comment which of these DIYs was your absolute favorite. By the end of this video, I would love to know, so please do comment that down below. So I set them aside to dry or to cure properly once I had them all glued using my E6000 glue. And you could also use any stronger adhesive of your choosing. And this is our final look, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. In the meantime, you have a great day and thank you for watching.